episode from Fledgy Age. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today we are going to be looking at how we are going to make our soil loose and also to enhance your gardening at home. Like I mentioned in the previous video, we got this black soil that actually had lots of stones in there, and it made planting really difficult and tough for us. Because when you plant things inside, what happens is that it hardens up, and when you water, it doesn't sink down well. So we had to look for a solution so that we can still continue using that black soil, since we cannot just discard it. We got this rice husk from a wonderful friend at the section of Ghana we call Akusumbo. So he brought us this rice husk. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix this husk with our soil. What is going to happen is it's going to make it loose, because it's going to take sections of it. So when you water it, it becomes loose and not hard, and it will make your gardening easy. You can see one of the stones I just picked. So just imagine you plant carrots in there. They are going to meander around the stone and it's not going to succeed. Okay, so this is why I did this. I actually got this husk from the friend. I'm going to pour some of this husk in there and try to mix with my hand as much as I can so that I get it loose for the planting. You have to use your discretion when using the husk, because it depends on what you want. This husk is good, and so for me, I'm going to be putting about half of this bag into this bed, because I'm going to be planting carrots here and onions, and because they go down, I want it to be as loose as possible. So now I'm going to be mixing it, and I want to mix it with my hand. As I go, when I see any stone, I pick it up. You can actually also mix this thing before you pour it in your bed. But because I have already done this bed already, and I have to mix it, that's why I'm mixing it here. But ideally, it's good you mix your rice husk and your sand in your wheelbarrow or whatever container you have, and then you come and pour it in. I want to plant some carrots and I want to plant some onions. Okay, so some carrots and some onions. I'm going to divide the bed into two and plant them halfway. Carrot takes half, and then my onions will take half. So I'll be misting the section that I want to plant the things in, just a little. So now I have my onion here. These onions get big bulbs, okay? So I want us to give it enough room to become bigger and bigger. And what I do is that, because you don't know the germination rate of the seed, it's always ideal that you put about 3 seeds in one hole, so that if it comes, you select the best of plants that has germinated, you leave that one, and then you take the ones that are weak out of the soil. Or you can decide to leave them so that they will also grow into smaller onions, or even bigger bulbs, or whatever that happens. But I normally will take out the seeds that germinate weakly and leave the strong ones in there. I try to demarcate where I want to plant so that it will be uniform, giving it enough space to grow the bulbs. And then we have our last line here. I'll pick 3 seeds. Okay, 3 seeds. And what I'll do is I'll put it at each section I want to plant. So that's 3 seeds there. I give a space about 4 inches. Okay, I give it about 4 inches space. So another we hoping that we get a good germination rate. I see one of my friends here. That's the worm. I love them. I'm so excited when I see them in my soil. My wonderful friend. Yes. Now I'm going to cover it. So we had only up to this section where I'm covering. And I'll press it down a little. Okay, so we press down and there we go. We are done with our onions. We'll continue that section that we didn't plant anything there with carrots. That's our carrot seeds. That I'll put it in the sparingly. There we go. I'll put a ball. I'll put as many as I can in there. Our next thing is to label it with the date we are planting it, so that when the harvesting time is getting due, we can easily tell, okay, without coming to actually raise anything. So we are done. We'll mist it. So this is where we bring the curtain down on our planting of our onion and carrots in this raised bed. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel on FlyGH. If you haven't given us thumbs up, please give us a thumbs up if you loved what you saw. And also ask any question that you so desire to ask, and we'll come up with videos to answer your questions appropriately for you. I am Ninye, and I hope to come your way again another time with another exciting garden tips on FlyGH. Have a wonderful time out there, and hope to see you another time on FlyGH. Bye bye and love you all.